All right, hello everyone. Welcome to a Sippy and Tom reacts. We are here with another video for you to go through with us. We have something. We don't know what this is about. This week we have just picked literally the biggest bunch of trailers, or just a whole random bundle of them, and yeah, we're just going in blind. So we did see a snapshot caption at the start, and we've just been arguing and debating over, like, we're going to put a bet on what we think this is. I think this is going to be one of my least favorite genres of a Darkest Dungeon like. And Mr. Cup?
I am going to say that this one, which by the way, we're mostly basing off of the title, which is In Nightmare. This is going to be a limbo-like, which is small child running constantly to the right, solving puzzles and getting away from the scary thing. At the most depth that it might have is Little Nightmares, but I'm going limbo-like.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's have a look and see what it's all about. Oh, I think you might be right. Fucking. It's like Little Nightmares.
Yeah.
Available now. Oh.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Small child with a fairy for reasons.
That's fucking
That's
terrifying.
a lot of scary.
That is creepy as fuck. Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Wow.
And the whole time you have this like super chill butterfly just there like,
that's like the least scariest thing I've seen so far. Like, and that's still pretty scary. Oh my god. This is hideous. It's good, like, but it is really nightmarish.
It definitely. I have a thing that I'm going to say at the end of this that might get some poor reaction, but
yeah. Okay.
So this is apparently available now.
Yeah.
There are aspects of that are more directly terrifying than Little Nightmares. If this doesn't play itself off in a terrible way, which I'm 100% willing to try this out and let y'all know in the future if this is or is not played out in a terrible way. But if this plays itself well, I feel like this could actually be scarier than Little Nightmares.
That's that's a big torch to hold up. Little Nightmares. It had that like children's book kind of horror vibe to it, rather than me playing it and going, oh, I don't think I want to go to sleep tonight. That with all the hands especially, that was like, I don't think I want to go to bed before I've watched something that's a little bit kind of palate cleansing for the senses. That's the other thing is they managed to capture it really well with it being a top-down game. And the only game that I have ever played that like really scared me was Darkwood, for being top-down. And it just had a really kind of grey color palette and limited lighting and lots of scary things. And fuck me, that gave me a whole load of heebie-jeebies. But this looks cool. Would you say it was inspired by Little Nightmares, you think?
I feel like it definitely was. Like this has the whole like little child running away from the scary things. It's an expansion on the Limbo like. Absolutely. It's just a top-down version, which makes it a little bit closer to Little Nightmares. But it doesn't seem to have the same kind of ambiguity to the terrible things that are happening. That Little Nightmares had. So I feel like one definitely inspired the other, and I also feel like they saw there is some good in ambiguous storytelling, but they're like, no, we want to do something that seems a little bit more direct.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at game description at the moment, and it says, closing his heart to reality, our protagonist falls into a deep slumber and awakens in a nightmarish dream world. In Nightmares is a narrative-driven horror adventure game combining sneak with diverse puzzles and follows a young boy in search for the last hope of love who's working out his own salvation by navigating through his fear. So you're literally in his nightmare.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. As long as you don't get to the end of it and find out he's in a hospital bed and, you know, his saving grace is he dies, I'll be.
Oh,
fine.
God.
No, I
That's
just.
terrible.
What?
That's terrible. Why would you say such a thing?
I was because you find these games. I wouldn't even like, it's not once or twice. It's like 4 bloody games that you've played. And it's like, and they're all happy, and it's all about someone coming to terms with their death or child leukemia or some highly non-positive subject. It's just like, why? Why would you want to play this? But yeah.
But I keep finding them all the time.
Yeah. Oh no. Like games about Alzheimer's and stuff. I mean, they're incredibly important topics, but it's not the happy place you go to when you want to, you know, it's not something you play about if you want to feel good about yourself. But yeah, in Nightmare World, let us know what you think in the comments below. A one for the horror lovers out there for sure.
Yeah.